This is why repetition matters. So let's talk about myelin. So what is myelin? Well, the short answer is it's the reason that you're not buffering. And the long answer is it is fatty insulation wrapped around your axons that make your signal move fast instead of crawling like 1998 dial-up. So neurons have three main components. There are dendrites, which receive, soma, which process, and the axon transmits. Now the axon is the cable, the highway, the line. But here's the thing. Electricity moving down a naked axon leaks slowly, so it dissipates, and it has to fire continuously down the entire length. Enter myelin. Myelin is produced by the oligodendrocytes in the central nervous system. It's in the peripheral system. And the Schwann cells do the wrapping. So these glial cells literally wrap layers of lipid-rich membrane around the axon like electrical tape, just like a wire. So why lipids? Because fat is an insulator. And when an axon is myelinated, the action potential doesn't have to crawl, it jumps. This is called saltatory conduction. Saltare in Latin means to leap. So instead of firing every millimeter down the cable, the signal leaps from one exposed gap to the next. Those gaps are called nodes of Reinvier. And this is where it gets personal, because the nodes are small, uninsulated sections packed with voltage-gated sodium channels. When the electrical impulse reaches a node, the signal is re-amplified. So it's recharged and it's boosted. So the impulse doesn't move smoothly, it jumps. Recharge, jump, recharge, jump. That's how your nervous system becomes efficient. Now, here's the depth. Myelin thickens with repetition. When you practice something, when you think something over and over, when you react the same way again and again, the pathway involved becomes more insulated, and you are quite literally paving the roads, homie. It's not about having 10,000 hours in something. It is about the myelin. More insulation equals faster signal. Faster signal equals automatic behavior, and automatic behavior is identity. You're not your personality. You're your most insulated pathways that you use. That's the science. Now let's talk about those nodes. The signal doesn't travel in a constant stream. It travels in leaps between amplification points. What that means is that growth doesn't happen in the grind alone. It happens in the recharge, in the gaps, in the pauses where the system rebuilds the charge. So even biologically, our nervous system can't handle the function without the brakes. And if you're on your journey, we've all seen this within our own past, right? How we'll make some movements and then we'll have that weird break period. But our brain is like a road system. So if I was going to explain it to my son, it'd be if you walk through grass once, nothing happens. Walk the same path every day and the dirt trail forms. Pave it enough times and now it's a highway. Myelin is the asphalt, and those nodes of Reinvier, those are charging stations to let the car keep jumping forward without running out of power. So yeah, when we say that we're paving the road, it's not even being poetic. It's literally you're literally insulating the signal. And if you don't like where the road leaves, stop driving it. Go a different direction. It's really that simple, because again, all the repetition, the practice, those things that we're doing, we are building the Myeylin roadways. So make sure that you're paving some good roads. Find yourself in the maze at the Black Castle. I've created all kind of experiences for you to get really deep in the work, hands-on, and all of my work has one thing in mind: for you to be able to use it. Archetype13.com.